If you own a home improvement business doing over $500,000 a year in revenue, then you want to pay close attention because what I'm about to show you has generated over $20 million in sales for companies just like yours using our home improvement local domination marketing system. Now, for context, in the last 12 months, we've generated $4.3 million in sales for a window and door replacement company, $667,000 for a painting company, and $1.9 million for an HVAC company. And in this short video, I'm going to walk you through the exact system behind those numbers. Now, the main reason we built this system is because we kept seeing the same problems show up again and again in the home improvement industry. And these four issues are exactly why most home improvement companies struggle with inconsistent revenue, low quality leads, and unpredictable growth. Now, problem number one is shared leads. A lot of contractors, they just buy shared leads from companies like HomeStars, Thumbtack, Bark, and these leads get sold to 3, 4, sometimes even 10 other contractors at the exact same time, which is going to force you to compete on price rather than value. And before you even pick up the phone, you're already in a bidding war with a bunch of other companies willing to undercut just to win the job, which is going to destroy your margins and is going to waste your time. Now, the second problem is the surge of agencies that literally started yesterday. Now, these agencies, they just, watched a couple YouTube videos and now they're managing thousands of dollars of your ad spend with no strategy, no system, and no understanding of the home improvement buyer journey. And this is why so many companies get cheap leads on paper, but terrible quality in reality. And the third problem is that we're in a massive trust recession, which means trust is at an all-time low and skepticism is an all-time high. And homeowners just take longer than ever to make decision. And obviously that's because, again, they're skeptical and they've probably been burned before by other contractors. And if you don't build trust before you ever step into their home, you're going to be losing deals to companies that they've been seeing online consistently. Now, the problem number 4 is the old way versus the scalable way. Now, most home improvement companies just run the same generic, free estimate ads. And these free estimate ads do work, but to a limited extent, because at any given time in the market, there's only 2 to 3% of homeowners who are ready to buy now. And every contractor is fighting over the same tiny pool, which means, leads are more expensive, competition increases, and scaling becomes almost impossible because if you increase your budget, your ads just hit the same 2 to 3% again and again until it just burns out. So to break out of that trap, you need a system that not only targets those 2 to 3%, but also activates and nurtures the 20 to 30% of homeowners who are researching, comparing options and looking for, say, cost information. And this segment of the basically market is they're cheaper to acquire, they're higher intent, they're more volume, and far easier to convert when they're ready. And these are the exact problems our local domination marketing system was built to solve. And the first thing we do is we position you as the authority in your local market, which instantly allows you to charge higher prices, increase profit margins, compete on value, not price, and stand out from low quality competitors. Now, we essentially make you the top choice in your area before you even speak to the homeowner. Now, step number 1 is going to be building you an offer. Now, the biggest factor of a successful ad campaign is going to be your offer. Now, we study your competitors, your market, and your pricing, and we're going to craft an offer that's compelling and that's going to make it easy for people to say yes to. Now, the second lever is going to be your ad creatives. Now, again, in today's market, trust is at an all-time low and skepticism is at an all-time high, which means you're not going to get away with just running generic image ads anymore. So you want to make sure people feel confident in who they're choosing. So what we do is we create hyper-local authority-based video ads that's going to build trust, make you familiar, position you as the obvious choice, and pre-sell the estimate before you even show up. And these ads turn you into a local celebrity in the exact neighborhoods that you want to dominate. Now, step 3 is a dedicated high-converting landing page. So when somebody clicks on your ad, they're taken to a high-converting landing page designed to build trust, showcase your differentiators, increase desire, persuade them to take action, and turn curiosity into booked estimates. Now, while your competitors send traffic to their homepage or just a form on Facebook, we actually send people into a conversion engine. Now, step number 4 is our rigorous qualification process. Now, Most advertisers, they just collect name, email, phone number, and they just call that a lead. Now, that's not a lead, that's just a contact. Now, we run a rigorous qualification process that filters out tire kickers, fake leads, and just no budget shoppers. And we also qualify them based on timeline, budget, project type, location, and readiness. Then we verify the phone number via SMS verification and validate the email in real time so that we're making sure that these leads that are coming to you are clean, high intent, and pre-qualified. And if anything is fake, the system is just going to block them instantly. Now, step number 5 is the instant delivery. Now, once the lead passes all the filters, our end client's going to receive an immediate SMS and email notification of the lead, and they're going to get a clean, verified, pre-qualified homeowners, and all they have to do is just, call that lead immediately to book that in-home estimate. And here's what this system is going to do for you in a nutshell. Now, this system is going to generate more exclusive pre-qualified leads. It's going to lower your customer acquisition cost. It's going to boost return on ad spend. It's going to book more estimate. It's going to increase conversion. It's going to build massive trust. It's going to make you recognizable everywhere. It's going to give you a competitive advantage. And most importantly, it's going to position you as the top contractor in your city. And most companies are not doing this, so this is why the early adopters are going to dominate their market. And that's it for this video. Now, if you own a home improvement company doing over $500,000 a year in revenue and you want a predictable lead flow, more book jobs, and a system that consistently grows your business, you could just click the link below and just fill out the short form, and I'll personally get on a quick 10-15 minute phone call, see where you're at, where you're trying to go, and see if this system makes sense for you. And that's about it. Thank you for watching.